They want to try and break that off lane, prevent Lycan from having a good time. And
I have a couple of notes. I think that
this hero through thick and thin. Even in the patches where it hasn't been great, he's still been willing to pick it up and experiment with this time zone and looking for a first blood.
Down, a first blood on the table, whips the spear, and Ame and DY will get the kill.
That is a huge pickup for this XG safe lane. When you are getting kills with Faceless Void, you feel like you are just winning the game straight up. And this is going to be a very strong rotation. Do not know if XXS is ready for this at all.
Yeah, they saw some of this coming. They're going to pop the glyph to try and keep XX close by. They got him inside the cogs. A guaranteed kill for Tundra. And some pressure on that off-lane tower. Tundra.
6 minutes, though, coming up the Wisdom Rune. That would be some huge rotation potential in the next minute here.
A massive win. And Xtreme have been subject to that kind of pressure before.
Yep.
You're going to catch him here on the Assassinate. Just a bit of damage. Push him back, disruption, a couple more shadow poisons, a blood grenade even. Does he think he can actually get this kill? It's gonna rely on landing the poisons. He got a fourth one, needs a fifth one, he got the fifth one! Saksa, the hired assassin!
He was Shadow Demon. There's nothing else happening on the map. This lane was already rough. You traded out the Wisdom Runes, which I think XG are happy about, but you're looking at this net worth chart, and it is a little worrying if you start to continue to fall behind in this early game. Are you going to have the manpower to defend your tier 1s against the push that can come? And guess what? It's here.
What a push it is. Tundra, two-man rotation through the gates, trying to catch Ame here. Ame, one-time walk to work with, will be able to walk it off. Can DY do the same? No damage coming in just yet, but they are going to be able to keep this loop around. Is there going to be anybody from Xtreme who are going to counter-rotate? Are they just giving up on this? It seems like with 5 heroes in the top part of the map, Xtreme say, whatever, man, you can have it.
They're going to trade bottom out with the light and lead out some big heroes. They just don't have ults to defend this. You're missing the time zone. Your SF was kind of low on resources, but now they're making the delayed rotation, so Tundra do not want to get caught up here. Ramses.
XM throws out the arena. XM stuck on the other side of it, but close enough to get some raises in. And Q, they'll be able to finish it up for XM, no problem. A ward after the tower died. They know that kind of invasion is coming their way, so they had a ward out to see the move.
Ame flanking in the river.
Ame cutting in. Looks like they've already caught Whitemon. Ame's looking for a bit more. While they get Whitemon, Ame thinks about whether or not he can keep chasing. 10-minute power rune is what he's going to play for here, and does manage to get an amp damage.
That's a nice rune to take away. I mean, I don't know if he wants to be in the river with the Void at 10 minutes, but he will gladly take the rune away. And
well, he certainly doesn't want to be top, where the Lone Druid has come through the gate once again to, if nothing else, take the tower.
So there's a play around.
We're also still waiting on the level 6s for some of these supports, like the Clockwork would make it a lot easier to catch these supports, but we'll find DY anyway, trying to D-ward
Divas as well. Super valuable item versus these 3 right-clicking
through.
boards.
Great target to be able to find. Got him on the other side of the shards, and then no! Couldn't get off the Requiem. Ramses interrupts
He will not get it off.
Will not get it off. Denied for the full swing of Tundra as they turn that gank around.
Beautiful play from Ram, going straight into the triangle. Aggressive play, but they know there's no Lycan ult, no Requiem. And XG are likely going to split up on the map, so this should be a clean pickoff of whoever they find.
Try and get some vision, set up Ramses with his blink initiation, not even needed for DY in this case. He's going to blink deeper into the side of the map, look for other heroes, but it's just DY. Once again, like time and time again, this man has been abandoned as Xtreme. No, they cannot stand toe-to-toe against Tundra.
It feels like they almost want to, but there's just stuff to claim on the map. Here will TP back, try and find the Jakiro again, and they will get it.
DY time and time again. He'll pay the price for the rest of his... Tundra tries to hunt down like Ame. On the other side of the map here, pull all these heroes away, and they're going to do just that. He's got an Aegis. He's got some time walks. He's going to have to make some smooth moves to get out of this one. His first life is already forfeit.
Where's the help? Everybody's so far on the map for XG.
A hook shot to follow this up, perhaps. Immediately a fear is going to be used, and they've got him easily. A Requiem that barely touches Tundra for a third time.
But what can you do with it? We've seen the catch and the lockdown be the issue.
I mean, a Hurricane Pike is only going to take Thompson so far here. The Lycan might be able to run him down, especially with these Alpha Wolves. They've got him surrounded. The shards, okay, and now there's a push away, and Lycan is totally given up on this one. He's left Jin-Q behind, since just one hero showing himself, the Shadow Team, and was enough to deter that Thompson from one shot to another. There was a second one at XXS, which Whitemon is not going to
bottom. XM gone.
Congrats on your Tormentor. Ramses, meanwhile, he'll win some fights for you. A BKB arena that catches them a counter to Time Zone, right? And when they get the upgrade, they'll be able to just... Whew.
Disperser, super value in this match.
And a boot to Bearing as a third counter to it as well. Potentially Jin-Q trying to buy himself a little bit of time here. That's all he will do. Time. It's the only resources he has. No HP to work with.
Feels like by the time we see a Time Zone in this game, you're already going to have the itemization. It almost feels like you just want to give this up. Banished.
Ramsey's coming back. A disruption to set things up on XM, who has no BKB to defend himself. He is all offense, no defense. A nice snowball into the neutral camp that they had vision of. He tries to go for a desperate TP out, but he is stuck here. The Cogs stop that one pretty easily. And once again, a duo of Xtreme that play together and die.
The Bearing that's online for the Clockwork, the double Disperser. We're not afraid of Time Zone right now. You can always make the jump with Ramses as well. Yeah, the push has come. No BKB for Ame. He's 100 off.
All of its attack speed slow is not going to stop Pure with an AC. Jin-Q tries to go in, puts him inside of the shard, and with that macro pyre out, they're able to do some damage. They drop the Requiem. Oh, it's pitiful. It doesn't do nearly the damage that is required. Arena goes down, and it's XM who's going to be the victim instead, perhaps, as all three are going to die, as Sakta with one poison cleans up all of them. That is done. Xtreme Gaming. They hardly even played this game. 3 kills to their name before they call GG.